Guys, and welcome to our fifth class online. This is our last lesson. Hopefully, this is our last lesson online, and we are going to finish Unit 1, which is titled All About Me. We will use the student's book on page 13 and the workbook using page 6 to 7. So that means when we meet in class, we will start with Unit 2. Now, for today's lesson, we are going to use page 13 for the student's book, and then we'll use page 7 for the workbook. If you guys have your student's book, you realize that for exercise 2 up to exercise 7, it's just telling you how to introduce yourself. And we already did that in our first class. I'm going to skip all this, but I will take the concept and use it in your homework. I will only use this exercise, which is also very simple. All we have to do is read the two profiles, and then you just tell me which one is more like you. Using the workbook, this is part of your homework, and then we'll do this together, answer the questions. I skipped all of this. This is similar to all this. Exercise 4 and 5 are similar to this. And then exercise 3, my gosh, you just have to add the missing vowels, a, e, o, u, and you will make an adverb. For example, this is supposed to be about, really, fairly, quite, very. That's it. All right, so let's start. The lesson objectives, we're just going to summarize the use of prefixes, present simple and present continuous tense. We have the reading passages and exercises, and then I will explain your homework. So remember last week we learned about prefixes. A prefix is a letter or a few letters that you add in front of another word, and then you come up with a new word altogether. So the ones we did were these ones, and I will read them: unhealthy, incorrect, impatient, impolite, inexpensive, unkind, unfair, invisible, unknown, unfriendly, unlucky, unwell. Let's do the exercise together, and I will only explain number 1 because the rest are really easy and quite obvious. So number 1, Sabrina is not going to school because she's sick. Yes, she looks very, so which word describes sick? I'm going to have to say unwell. I had to make sure the answer was unwell instead of unhealthy. Why? Unwell is temporary. If you have a cold, if you have flu, you are unwell. It's just temporary. It's for a few days or just 1 week. Unhealthy is long term. An example of a scenario which is unhealthy: if you eat fried chicken and French fries every day, that is unhealthy, okay? Unhealthy. Unwell is just for a short time, a few days. Unhealthy is long term. Or if you have a disease, that means you are unhealthy. Unhealthy is long term. Number 2, look at the fog. I can't see anything. Yes, the house right opposite is almost, first of all, fog. If you go to the mountainside and it's very cold, you will see that there is a lot of mist which is close to the ground. That is a fog. So number 2 answer, look at the fog. I can't see anything. Yes, the house right opposite is almost invisible when you cannot see something. Number 3, he always says bad things about people. Okay, not a good person. I know, I think he's really impolite. Number 4, the doctor was wrong when he told me to stop working. Do you think his advice was incorrect? Number 5, okay, I need to drink some coffee. 1 second, please. Ah, yes. Number 5, Carl cheats when we play computer games and he always wins. That's really unfair. Number 6, do you think there's life on other planets? That's something unknown. Okay, so this exercise is really simple. Read the 2 online profiles. Just read these 2 and then tell us which one is more like you. That's it. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to focus on revision. And so I will review what the present simple tense is. The present simple tense is used when we talk about facts. And we use it when we talk about something that happens regularly, which means you do not change the verb. For example, practice, talk, run, eat, walk, cry. You did not change the verb. You did not conjugate the verb. So an example here would have to be practice. You don't change the verb. Oh, sorry, I use CE. They use SE. And then present continuous. You use the present continuous when you are talking about something that's happening right now. And so you have to conjugate the verb and add ing. I'm leaving, I'm learning. We have this in the passage here. I'm leaving, I'm learning. The verb plus ing, that is present continuous, talking about something that's happening right now or a temporary situation. Temporary means something that will start and also end. For sure, it will end. And then stative verbs. We use stative verbs to describe a state or situation as opposed to the actual action. So it can be physical, it can be a physical or mental state. We said I love you is a stative verb. The stative verb there is love. You do not say I loving you, or like what McDonald's say. They say I'm loving it. Apparently that is wrong, okay? So this is our review on the present simple tense, the present continuous, and stative verbs. So present simple tense, you don't change the verb. Present continuous, verb plus ing. Stative verb, it's talking about a physical or mental state. And now we have this exercise. We have to read the two profiles. I'm arguing if we should read them, but okay, let's do it. Oh, okay. So we have two profiles. They're on the internet, on the website. It's called FaceNet, Facebook. Okay, it's their version of Facebook. So we have this one. This is the username, Riti 2006, and then we have this one, Start One. Oh, should I read? Should we read? Should we? Yes, no. I think no. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, no. Okay, no, yes, no, no, yes, no. Okay. Let's read it. Let's read quickly. I'll read it very quickly. Oh my gosh, who knows how to pronounce this? It's a city in Canada, Ottawa, Ottawa, Ottawa. If I say incorrectly, please don't stab me. I don't live in Canada. So let's read this. My name's Rita, but my friends call me Ritzy. My hair is short, dark, and curly. Okay. I'm from Canada and I live in the capital, Ottawa. I go to Williamson High School and my favorite subject is math. This is the American spelling because the British spelling, there's no S. It's just math. I like to say what I think, okay, but sometimes people say I'm a bit impolite. I get good marks at school and my teachers say I'm quite intelligent, so I'm doing something right. I'm really into sports and I play tennis well. I'm also learning the guitar at the moment. Oh, there's someone who plays the guitar in 4/6, right? My sister, you play the guitar. Please play the guitar on my birthday. Yeah, okay, continue. I don't have my own guitar, but I have asked my parents to get me one for my birthday. Jinx. And then Start One. This is just the username. Hey guys, I'm Sam. My hair is short, dark, and curly. I'm from South Africa, next to my country, but I live in New York. My hobbies are watching movies and acting. I'm hoping to be famous one day. I go to drama classes 2 times a week, which is very important because I want to be an actor. I'm a friendly person and I'm fairly confident, but I can be quite impatient and sometimes people think I'm a bit unfair. I don't do much exercise, so I sometimes feel a bit unhealthy. All right, so number one, Dash lives in a different place from where she was born. It has to be Sam. Sam is South African, but he lives in New York. Number two, Dash has one subject she really likes at school. It's this girl. She likes maths. That's Rita. Number three, Dash has classes outside school. I'm going to have to say Sam because he mentioned having drama classes. 2 times a week. And then, oh, and number 4, Dash that has an outdoor activity, tennis, that is Rita. Number 5, Dash wants to be a star. This one, he wants to be an actor. He wants to be famous. And number 6, Dash is from North America. This girl from Canada. Yay, homework. So for your homework, you have to complete the first exercise. I did number 1 for you. I have enough money. Yeah, we're using the prefixes. I have enough money to buy it because it's so cheap. The prefix and the adjective that we need here is inexpensive. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You decide. I gave you all the prefixes and adjectives that we covered in this lesson, but you only need to give me 5 answers, okay? I gave you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, but I only need 5. And then the second exercise is a summary of Unit 1. This is really subjective. Subjective, subjective. It means that it's based on your feelings, your understanding. It's individual work. There's no way you can have the same answers, okay? This is about you. It's really about you. So number 1 to 10, there we go. Number 1 to 9. Give me your own answers. Give me your own answers. It's individual. It's subjective. It's based on your feeling, what you understand, and your intellectual level. Number 10, please Google how to be intellectual and then complete this table. When you Google how to be intellectual, I want you to find any article, okay? So there we go. Google how to be intellectual. Look for any article. It's up to you, any article, and then tell me the name. For example, if you decide to use this one, you will say, oh no, maybe this one. It's up to you. Choose any article. Tell me the name of the article here. So I would say how to become smarter, 21 things you can do daily life hack. And then writer, tell me the person that wrote this article. And then the website link, I need to be able to open it. So write the link. And then you just tell me, summarize what you learned from the article in just 30 words or more. Here, let me give an example, okay? These are my answers. Don't copy. I'm just giving an example. Number 1, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? I will describe myself as hardworking, funny, and smart. How would you define success? I would define success as being happy with what you have and knowing that you did your best. For some people, success means having a lot of money. For you guys, maybe success means graduating M6 with grade 4. It's up to you. The answers are individual. And then how many languages do you speak? Are you interested? Or this is supposed to be small letter. Are you interested in learning any other language? I speak English and Shauna. I speak a little bit of French, and now I'm learning my Thai. How did you stay occupied during the lockdown? During the lockdown, to be honest, I just watched Netflix. I talked to my friends. I slept most of the time, and I ate a lot. That's it, to be honest. I didn't do any work. I did study. I did study a little bit because I'm also studying, but most of the time I was just eating and watching Netflix. And then, what are you most proud of in your life? Oh my gosh. I'm 26. I'm proud of a lot of things in my life. I'm proud to be your teacher because you guys are super smart and funny and intellectual and open-minded. I'm proud of myself when it comes to my studies. I think that I am pretty smart, but I try not to show it. I just joke around a lot because I don't want other people to be very serious around me. So I'm proud that other people are comfortable around me. And then education is important for many reasons. Name one, because you can get a better job when you have education. So these answers are all individual, okay? As you get older, you face many challenges. What challenges do teenagers face? Oh, this is easy. The answer is in the last exercise. Challenges teenagers face include relationships, school, stress, depression, making decisions about university. So, number 1 to 9, it's really up to you. All your answers. Number 10, Google how to be intellectual, and then open any, not just these ones. There's so many. Tell me the name of the article, the name of the person that wrote it, the website link, and then what you learned from that article. That's it. Okay, guys. This is quite easy, to be honest, because this is just a summary and all the answers are up to you. And this one is quite easy. It's about the prefixes and adjectives. It's quite simple. So because it's quite easy, you guys have only 5 days. Today's the 21st, so 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You have until Friday, 10 a.m. so that I mark everything and then I will calculate your first 10 points. Thank you, guys. See you soon and take care. Bye. Done. Yay.